Welcome to Harry Fagel's Ballsmack Poetry, my new YouTube channel. I'm hoping by the end of hearing this thing today, you'll hit the like button, you'll smash that subscribe button, you'll beat up that little notification bell so that when new stuff comes your way, you'll be the first to know on your block. It's been a long time coming. I have a ton of videos out there that people have done and shot me doing poetry, and I thought it would be time in my life to take control of what I'm putting out there so that I know that you guys are seeing the very best I have to offer every single time. Also, what's a feature on our channel, we're going to have a lot of explanation of these poems. You're going to have a little bit about the source of where they came from, how they were created, what inspired me, if I was inspired, and kind of get into the process a little bit too for those of you out there who are writing your own stuff and want to learn how to craft it in a way that can appeal to the masses or to at least to 15 people, which is good enough, right? Anyway, I'm really excited about being here today. This is our introductory YouTube video. And I'm wearing a Golden Knights shirt, as you can see, and I have a poem about the Golden Knights for you today. A couple of weeks ago, I was fortunate enough to attend a special event where I got to meet Mr. Foley, the owner of the team, along with some of the players, and well, not the players, but some of the advocates of the organization. And I told Mr. Foley that I'd written a poem called "Splendid Night," because it's my belief, being a long-time Las Vegas, well, my whole life, has been in Las Vegas, is that when 1 October happened, for those of you who aren't familiar with that particular event, a really nasty individual shot a bunch of people who were at a country music concert. It was a devastating and horrific event that shocked the entire world. The largest mass murder by a single gunman in the history of the world. Nobody wants those kind of records ever, but especially not in their town, especially a town that caters to 43 million visitors a year. So to imagine the shockwave that came across the city and the world, like I said, it was a terrible, terrible time. But strangely enough, at the exact same time that this happened, within a couple of weeks, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, which was an idea formed in Mr. Bill Foley's head, and now it was a reality, came to fruition. And the Golden Knights played at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas shortly after the 1 October tragedy. I'm of the belief, after being a long-time cop and being around the planet for over 50 years, that healing is a difficult process, and especially when horrific things happen, and you have to seek those things that help aid you through this devastating loss. And the Golden Knights really, really met that challenge. They embraced the city. They took the first responders under their wing and had special shows just for the first responders to come out on the ice. That being police, fire, medical. They basically poured their hearts out on the ice. And by doing that, they went all the way to the Stanley Cup Championships their first year, unheard of, unprecedented, and nothing short of a Cinderella story or a miracle. But my belief is that they truly, truly helped Las Vegas heal during this incredibly tragic and difficult time. So I wrote a poem about 1 October. It's been published and it's out there in the world, and there's a video that the Metropolitan Police Department produced with that poem involved, and we'll link it up here eventually on our site so that you can take a look at it. But today, for the opening, I wanted to do this piece for the Knights, and this is my way of saying thank you and showing my gratitude to this hockey team, this incredible group of athletes that helped our town heal after a terrible time. So, hope you enjoy it. The other poem that I'm doing today is called "Reality is on Every Channel." Ironically, we have a reality TV star as the President of the United States. So, but reality TV in general is a fascinating thing to me. Just the idea that we're so bored, I guess, with our own selves that we watch other people's lives so we can have the taste of whatever mundane crap they're doing. It's more exciting than our mundane crap. So that's what the poem's about. I hope you enjoy that too. And as we go forward in the format of this, you're going to receive hopefully 2 new poems every single week in your inbox. And one of them will probably be some serious social poem or commentary. One of them will be humorous. I can't promise that's always going to be the format, but I'm kind of seeking that. Also, we're going to be bringing in some other poets. We're going to be bringing in some location shots. We're going to be doing some different things, some contests, some raffles, all kinds of stuff to be exciting and to keep it exciting, because this is all part of my journey to be an American poet and to push my work out to the world the best I can through the medium that best suits me, which is performance. So sit back, grab yourself a tall one, coffee, water, or beer, whatever floats your boat, and get ready for some kick-ass Ballsmack poetry. Oh, Ballsmack. I've been asked by my producer, Raul Balabad, how to get my Ballsmack in here. Why Ballsmack? So I'll tell you the story really quick. Is my young son Jake, I have two boys. My young son used to ride bikes with me everywhere in town, and when I taught him how to ride a bicycle, the first couple of weeks he would fall off the bicycle seat and whack himself on the crossbar on the bike. So I said, ain't nice having your balls smacked, is it? So he was laughing, whatever. We ended up starting a little cycling club called Ballsmack Cycling based on that. A friend of mine, Tommy Vinci, who's a local artist here, drew our logo, which is a set of balls, as you can see. Hopefully it's going to be on the website soon enough, but you'll see the two fists coming in and whacking them. The point being that, you know, don't take yourself too seriously, ever. No matter how crazy things are, we need to find the joy and humor in everything so that we can stay hopeful for our future. So that's where that comes from. And without further ado, we'll get set up and we'll show you Splendid Night and Rally on every channel. Have a fantastic day. Please hit subscribe. Splendid Night. The slap of puck, the shot of gun, so different in effect, yet similar in report. Skir of the ice, the bolt sliding back, roar of the crowd, screams of the innocent. Here in Las Vegas, magic exists. Suspension of reality for a day, an hour, a minute. Sometimes everything important happens in the bifurcated split-second hot crack of the frozen biscuit, whapping the back of the net, subdued sigh of hot brass, landing on expensive high-roller sweet carpet. Hush, hush, and wait for it. The wall of noise reverberating, echoing in the vast arena, or painted in lead streaks, racing downward to a canyon filled with running people. This carnival of carnage complete. Steam rising from the cooling souls scattered on the fairgrounds. The silence so loud it filled the city with unbearable sadness. Yet down the street, strong young men competed for us, bringing their rare and beautiful talent to bear, much like the first responders did on such fated night, risking it all once again to save the lives of strangers, our howling needs, our great desire for closure, our collective grief, held to the light from these golden nights, resplendent in black and gold, sticks held in thick gloved fingers, defying the evil that crept in here and attempted to poison us all, bringing balance to the unaccountable, form to rippling chaos, reason to that which is unintelligible, helping us savage lovers and frightened children to cast some ray of light in the darkness, a jewel in the very crown of existence, as we cheer and holler and love these glorious athletes who ultimately, in their humble way, have helped us all to heal. Reality is on every channel. Reality is rich housewives hating, world masturbating, auctioneers creating, drama at the pawn store fading, dirty jobs and dirty secrets, everything just reeks of leeches. Turn the channel, I cannot hang one more fucking minute, man. Wait! Panning for gold, digging for oil, cooking with attitude, Hell's Kitchen a boil. Down by the Jersey Shore, glimmer, glimmer, there stood a filthy slut, slimmer, slimmer. Kardashians and Donald Trump, I do detect the smell of rump. Every channel, every day, another comes to fill my plate with reality that I don't have. Tell me why I feel so bad. I'm gonna start a show called Harry Fagel's Suck and Blow. It will have everything that people love, righteous anger and sex and drugs, and lots of product placement time to keep the sponsorship sublime. And everyone will want to see when I wake and shit and pee and hug my wife and scratch my balls. The Fagel show will leave enthralled all the masses, and I'm sure will watch my amazing hand upon my crotch. Because this is reality, and so am I, from now until the day I die. Turn me on, watch me now, see me stand and see me bow and see me dance and see me sing and see me touch my ding-a-ling. You get my theme? 'Tis coming through? You really want to watch, you do. Because the Fagel show is all you need for your reality fix 8 days a week until like all the rest I'm done, left to rot out in the sun. But I'll have some good company and piles of lovely green money that I will sit on like a chair in my pristine underwear and laugh and laugh and laugh I will, because my reality was your fill. And all the time you spent with me with just my crazy fantasy, so finally I stand and decide no more TV is my spirit guide. I click the power and turn it off. Go ahead and point and scoff. I escaped reality. I'm reading a book instead, you see. No more influence from the silly boob tube. I'm done with that, I ain't no rube. So now I make up my own damn mind. I'm reading Amused to Death. It's fine.